Well, no question, this is a happy place as the crowd bellows its first chorus of gladness. The French top flight returning, and we anticipate excitedly the story which will emerge in the weeks and months ahead. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Awaiting the big kick-off, and in the meantime, here are the thoughts of Jim Beglin.
Well, while the league isn't the strongest in Europe, Peter, don't forget France are pretty much always one of the teams when it comes to internationals, and a lot of the best players start out in the youth system here, so I hope there'll be an emergence of another superstar or two.
We are just getting started.
Well, one result is not going to decide the outcome of the season, Peter, but whichever team is fitter and better drilled has a huge advantage at this point.
And he's intervened well there. Vicente Lizarazu, a picture of total intensity, and someone, of course, who has the very special honour of having been a current... Can he finish? He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Bremer. So Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Well timed, excellent interception. Gobama. Partey. Bruno Fernandes. Neither side yet able to find the net. Well, they can break here. Foot in. And it's Messi. Bruno Fernandes. That is ended up in no man's land. And he's there to belt it away. Taken back almost at once. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Oh, sweet. And the finish! And there's his chance to lead the counter. He's picked his way through. Shot a goal! Goal! Mets! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Mets have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Lizarazu gets over and intercepts. And here's Messi. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. And needless to say, that deserved better.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Mets have the chance to go the other way. Finish! Such thrill, such noise, and how this matters! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Monaco. Après 30 minutes de jeu, le numéro 10.
Monaco restore parity.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better.
Takes a shot! A potential goal of the season contender. If only.
Well, that was really good running. The more he moved with it, the more he realised that taking the shot was his only option.
Now it's Yamal. And here's Messi. This might spell danger. Chance for a shot! That's a fair try, but just off target.
Bruno Fernandes certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance.
And it's Messi. Tries a shot! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Monaco really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
That's been cut out, well played. Koundé to Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes with the delivery. And that's the keeper's ball.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Well, played right into his path. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
That's calm for you. Nothing is going to distract him.
But inscrit après 42 minutes de jeu par le numéro 10.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Bruno Fernandes threads one in. Can he latch on to this? Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Gbamin. And now the breakaway.
3 minutes.
Partey. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Chance! No, couldn't quite control it.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Yamal. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Messi. And he's run. And Messi! And we've reached half-time. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They want a good start to the second half.
So, for the first time this season, it's half-time. Well, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Monaco can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Now it's Messi. Is there any support? He might not. Chance! It's hit the crossbar. And that was very necessary. Yamal's cross. And one more try! He's hit it first time.
Well, I think his mind was made up the way that ball arrived, and I certainly admire his willingness to hit the volley.
Bremer is there, and he can pick it up. Mbappe has found the net here, of course. And the shot! It's in! It's level again! What a match we have!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character, wonderful.
Unstoppable. Just how do they contain him?
Bruno Fernandes demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So again, we have parity.
Well, something tells me there'll be a few more twists and turns before it's all over, Peter.
Now it's Yamal. He's on it. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Monaco! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Le numéro 10.
Monaco leading now.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Bruno Fernandes showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He has found the way through. Great defending, strong and determined. Monaco needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Yamal receives it in a wide position. And this is Messi. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Monaco have hit a quick-fire double here and are ahead now by the odd goal in 5. That pass isn't the best. Messi looking in every way a marked man at the moment.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Can he get it through? Oh, perfectly measured that. He's found a way through. And a chance!
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Metz choosing to make the first change.
Changement pour l'AS Monaco. Le numéro 12, le numéro 4, le numéro 2. À leur place, le numéro 23, le numéro 17.
And this is Messi.
Le numéro 14.
Over to the right flank. He's shifting through the gears here. And he shoots! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Oh, that's a great chance from a really swashbuckling run. His manager will be wanting more of that.
Corner number 2 then. Defending of the desperate variety. And it's Barella. Oh, cracking ball.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Mignon clears without hesitation. And this is Messi. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. It's played through for him. He's got away. Decent chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Sarr. He is through here. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. And that's played in low. And the shot! Monaco clearly looking to hold on here right to the end.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Oh, nicely intercepted. And he's managed to get free. Corner. So, third corner of the game. That has been knocked clear. And now they can spring out of defence.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Can he get on the end of this? Yamal is having a shot! And for a moment, time stood still.
It's really well read here, but having done the hard part, he'll be slightly disappointed not to make more of it.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Gabama, 4 added minutes on the board. He's shifting through the gears here. Barella could move up a gear here. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Monaco have launched themselves in the desired manner. This is the perfect result to build upon in the weeks ahead. Mbappe voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim? So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice, and the players are all set to get started. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. What do you think about the formation here, Jim?
Yeah, I'm a fan of this shape, Peter. Managers that set up this way are willing to back their players to execute what is an aggressive attacking intent. Goals are very much in mind, while you hope to keep outscoring the opposition, knowing you're probably bound to let a few in. But essentially, this is real front foot football and can be very exciting.
And he is dashing away. That's a... Saka! Goal! Monaco! It had to come! It just had to come! He had to have his say! That is a super smooth goal, beautiful manoeuvring of the ball, and splendid authority in the finish.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Monaco make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Osimhen! And he hits the net! 2, and we've barely begun here. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Après 10 minutes de jeu, par le numéro 18.
Monaco are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure.
Goes for a shot!
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Saka, looking to play him in. Now it's Neymar. Now it's Osimhen. Real chance! And yet another chance goes to waste.
Monaco really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Well, there's the clearance. Lorient have the chance to go the other way. Oh, he's having a go! And that's off target.
Neymar probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Dieng. And he's quick to snatch it back. Barella. That's a sharp pass. He's having a hit! Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Nothing wrong with the idea. Inches away.
Chouameni, and it's Barella, and here's Osimhen, and the shot! That is decidedly lacking.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
Makengo. Now it's Osimhen. Now it's Barella. Oh, he's goal side. Barella was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Wriggles his way through. It's a good run he's making out on the left. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Barella. Played out to the left flank. No, that's been intercepted. That's a nicely shaped ball. Pinches it off him. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
He is through here. Swings it across. That'll be a corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, he's going for goal! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Chouameni coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Can he get on the end of this? Great chance! Yes! And with that, it is pretty much a done deal.
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
Pour l'équipe de l'AS Monaco. Après 42 minutes de jeu par le numéro
Monaco
18.
find a position of real strength now. Now it's Osimhen. Great defending, strong and determined. Makengo. Nmecha. And it's Barella. Here's Chouameni.
Temps
Oh,
additionnel,
there's a probing
3
ball.
minutes.
Makengo.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
That ball looks a good one. He's got away. He's having a shot! A whisker away from making it 4.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response.
Nmecha! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. And it's half-time. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Monaco, clearly the superior force halfway through this contest. They lead 3-0.
Attention, changement.
So, into the second half. And here's Lewandowski. Now that looks a decent ball. And he's managed to get free. Here it is, crossed in. Takes a shot! And that's in! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
And that's great movement from him. He instinctively knew that the ball was going to come back out and put himself where he needed to be. The sort of thing you just can't teach.
So could they be onto something here? And this is Kane. That's destined for the flank. Shapes to shoot! Hits off target and by quite a way.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
Monaco come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
And he's definitely onside. And a header! Crossbar comes to the rescue. Not a bad try by any means.
Well, was he a little smarter then, Peter, than he needed to be? I'm not sure he needed to cut it as fine as he did. He had enough of the goal to aim at.
Kane. And he's picked it up out wide. He has found the way through. It's Neymar! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Dieng. Now it's Kane. Knocks it out wide. Son Heung-min. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Mate. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Kane. Now it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski. Real chance here. Can he finish?
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
And this is Kane. Mate. Monaco perhaps contemplating their next change here. And it's made chance! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Kane. Now then, the ball's come loose. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Lewandowski. Lewandowski. Good driving run. Son Heung-min receives it in a wide position. And here's Kane. Oh, cracking ball. Lewandowski! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Monaco really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
And he's taking no chances there. Lorient are looking to go forward now. And it's been played through. He's picked his way through. Threatening run, but a measured piece of goalkeeping.
Well, his positioning was just spot on, and he made the goal look an awful lot smaller.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And here's Kane. He's being urged to shoot. It's Son Heung-min!
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Valverde. It's a promising position. Kane. Kane finds himself offside. Son Heung-min gets into a good position. Can he finish? Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
He's shifting through the gears here. Looking for the run. And this is Kane. And he's running through. Kane. Kane! And that is certainly not what he had in mind. And this is Kane. Oh, good spread. He's found some space. Now that tries a shot! And it's in! Terrific goal. What a super sharp finish.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
But pour l'équipe de l'AS Monaco. Après 89 minutes de jeu par le numéro 11.
Monaco palpably stronger, better, superior. It's a pretty loose pass. Kane receives it in a good position here. Mate. 4 added minutes on the board. He's found the way through. He's cut it out. Neymar. And this is Kane. And this is Lewandowski. And that's it. Monaco have done the business, grasping what they saw as rightly theirs. Maximum.